Sandra, and today I'm going to look at the March Maniology box, Manny by Me box. I know I'm late. I've just been really busy, and every time I want to do one of these, something comes up. So, and I can't do it when my grandsons are over here because there's just no way that you would hear all kinds of things in the background. So I'm doing it today, and I just want to tell you that, first of all, if you do buy anything from Maniology, please consider using my discount code. It gives you 10% off. It gives me a couple bucks so I can keep up my giveaways. And I just did one of those too. The first thing I want to talk about before that box is I just want you to know that I had gotten this Maniology brush, and it actually was in the 2019 Manny by Me box, okay? And I don't know if you can see this really well, but I ended up not using it for a long time because the brush that I had for cleanup did a great job, so I didn't pull this out till recently. And I used this for probably maybe 4 or 5 times, and you can see that the bristles on it have disintegrated. Now, I wrote to Maniology, and they informed me that because this brush is almost 7 years old, even though I didn't use it, what their theory is that because it sat for so long, the glue on it came apart, and that's why the bristles disintegrated. Well, I just want you guys to know that, because if you do get a Maniology brush, just make sure you use it right away, because I wouldn't want this to happen to you. I mean, who'd have thought that an unused brush would disintegrate by itself? And I use, all I've used on this is alcohol, and of course the, what's it called? I can never think of it now lately. Acetone. So this is what happened after cleaning of 4 manicures. So just want to make you aware of this. This was purchased, and their box was in 2019. So that's what they told me, okay? They did offer me $5 off, but they did not offer to replace the brush. So just an FYI, I think it's always good to be informed. Okay, so let's look at the box. So here's the box from March. And I did see this box. I just barely seen it because I really haven't been paying attention to a whole lot lately. I've just been working and doing my own thing. And I do think this is cute. Again, I think that, I don't know, it seems like Maniology gets stuck on something, and then we get to see the same thing a lot. I think we had something similar with this, so I'm ready to move on, Maniology. Okay, so here is the colors, the idea they came up with. This is something that is an idea for you if you want to, and as you've seen on the back, it tells you how to do it. Okay, so we have a plate that's called Lotus Mirror MXM171 and plate number MXM172, which is Floating Mirage. And then we have Koi as a color B581, it's orange, and Freshwater, which is a blue magnetic polish. So we got some magnetic polish with this, which is interesting. All right, so let's look on this. I don't remember what the surprise, oh, okay, so it's a powder. So we have some powder here. That's the unknown thing that they put in the box. And if you've never ordered one of these boxes, I think they're a good deal. It's $30 for this box. And then if you do not want any of the stamping polish because you've got too much of it, then you can order the express kit, and that's less. I know I looked this up and I can never remember how much it is, but it's on their website. And it gets everything but that stamping polish. So let me open this up here so we can look at the polish. And one of them is just a regular polish, so I'm not going to stamp that, obviously. All right, so here's the 2 colors, and it's like a silvery blue and the orange. And I'm an orange fan, so I really like orange. So we'll see how this stamps. I have a few of my own favorite oranges by Maniology because some of them I don't really like, but I do like orange. Okay, so let's look at these plates. All right. Now, if this is really your thing, I mean, these are pretty. I do think these are pretty. I do think there's possibilities. I really like the koi fish. I think those are cool. And this does have some ducks and some frogs, so that's cool. So it is underwater stuff or pond stuff. And then they've got, I think this is a lotus flower. And they've got the leaves, and so it's very pretty. All right, let's take the cellophane off. Let's see if I can find a pair of tweezers. Easier said than done. All right. You know, the other thing was this Maniology wanted me to DM them on their Facebook page, and for the life of me, I could not figure out how to do that. They ended up allowing me, they had contacted me through email, so I sent the picture of the brush through that, but I never did figure out how to DM on their Facebook page. So if you guys have done that, if you can, put that into the into my comments, and you know, I'll see if I can do it. But I thought that was kind of, I just couldn't figure out how to do it. And I even Googled it to see if I could figure out how to do it, and I couldn't. Okay, so there's that one. And then the other one is MXM171. And this one is kind of cool because, and it's a little different. It has a koi fish again, and it has the one where you do it twice, and some scenery here, and some more of the lotus flower. I don't know why I have this. I think the sun is coming in, and that's why we're getting this such a reflection on here. Let me see if I get rid of some of these lights. That'll help. Oh, that's a little better. Yeah, I've got a lot of sunshine in here, so I think that's part of the problem. Oh, all you can see is the camera in there. That's interesting. Okay, so let me, I'm going to fix this and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. We fixed that. My husband had to come in and fix it. There's still a little bit of shine on there, but it's a little better. Okay, so there you go. This is the other one, and this is the layers. And then we've got some scenery here of ponds, and I mean, it's really cute. I do like the lily pads here, and or lotus, or whatever the heck they call them. Those are cool too. Okay, so here we go. Here it is again, Maniology MXM171. And then let's go ahead and stamp. Let's stamp. This would probably be a cool one to do. Let's do this. This kind of squiggly line one. I presume this is water. All right. Be nice if I had a stamper. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. There you go. And it looks good on the black, and it also looks good on the white. And that's a pretty nice orange. My favorite orange is really, it's my favorite orange, and it's this one. This one to me is a true orange, and this is called Orange Burst, and by Maniology, and that is almost gone. So that's how I know that that is the one that I really, really like. So let's get a cotton ball here and wipe this off. And then we've got some powder, which I'll play with too and see what we can do with that. And there we go. So that is what's in the March box. So I'm going to get out my acrylic nails and come up with some design. And so I will be back in a couple seconds. Okay, so I'm doing 3 of the nails in this color, in this green, and 2 of them in the orange. And I am using my magnetic wand here. And this one is from Madam Glam, and it's called Cat Eye. I don't know. I think I like it. I don't know which way I like this. This is something that I don't know why, but magnetic polish does not interest me. It's not, I don't know. I mean, I think the polish is very pretty. It's a very light. It's not very opaque, which I think is cool. So, I probably wouldn't even use a magnet on this. I'd probably just, and I can't make up my mind which way I want it to go on here. Let's see, let's do it one more time. I've done 2 coats on these, so let's push this up here. Push this up here. Okay, so there we go. I just think it's a beautiful polish. I like it. Okay, so there we go. Let me put this away. And this is actually Madam Glam Cat Eye Magnet. That's what it says. Madam Glam Cat Eye Magnet. Okay. All right. So we'll let that dry a couple seconds. And then we're going to decide what we're going to put on here. Now, of course, I have to do some of these koi fish because I think those are awesome. So, I think what I'll do is I'll just do, see, they have this round one on there, but I want to do just one of them. And I'm going to do that in, let's do this in white. So let me get the white out. And I'm going to use my awesome little stamper here. See how much of this I can get on here on my nail. Okay. Let's take this off, and this off. Okay, let's put it on the magnetic polish. And I really do like this color. If you get this, you will, I mean, the color is really pretty. I mean, I like that, the fact that it's not opaque, because things will show up on top of it, and it's just got a very pretty color. Very nice shimmer to it. Okay, so now let's do this in orange. So this one is, okay, yeah, that one. Okay, so let's do this one in orange. It's this one right here. These out. Now these got these flowers on it, and I thought these were lily pads, but maybe they weren't. Do they line up with the flowers? No. They just must be there for themselves. Very cute. I love it. Let's see if we can back off. See, it's not, still got some glare on there. Let's get this out of the way. I think that turned out cute. So if I move it up further, let's see if you can see it better. There you go. I think that's cute, especially with that green polish, because it really looks like it's like in water. All right, so there's that one. And then, where's my little, there it is. Okay, so let's do this. I want to also put that powder on, so let's get the powder out and see what that does. Okay, so this is some kind of powder. I have no idea what it is. I did not look to see any of them doing this. And I'm just going to use a stamper for it. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, it's kind of cool. All right, we're going to use the, I had actually used a nail file to dullen this stamper because I thought it would help with something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, for French nails where you put the polish right on there. And I thought, oh, well, maybe this will help like make it really good. It didn't. So I think it's a combination of your nail shape, how much polish you put on the stamper, and I think you need a lot of polish so that way it forms better. But I didn't like it. I know I just opened this stupid thing upside down, which is par for the course. It's very pretty. I have to admit, it's a very, very pretty color. Looks like a mermaid thing. Okay. This powder gets all over everything though. Okay, and let's stamp this on the orange. See if it'll stick. It may not stick. Oh yeah, it did. Ooh, I like that. Again, it gives you the, I wonder if it would look good on this. Let's see. I mean, there isn't much left on this, but let's see what it looks like. Shall we? Oh, that looks cool too. So it looks good on even with this. It's probably very hard to see, but it gives it that shine, that, you know, iridescent look, but it doesn't cover up the design. So I think that's really cool. So I might be using that on all of these nails. Maybe I should do it on, I'll do it on this one too. I think the other one, I will actually wait till I put the, design on there, and then I will stamp it again. Okay, so there we go. Very pretty. And then let's put the Maniology smudge free top coat on this right away with that powder on there. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, what else are we going to put on this? I think that turned out really pretty, the little koi fish. All right. So, what else? We will do something interesting that I want to see. Oh, I love these little ducks and the little frogs. Little frogs are cute. Even the swan is cute. The lily pads. I thought we had a 2-layer. Oh, see, here's a fish right here. I didn't have to take it off of there. Here's another one. I want to do another fish. Another koi fish. So let's do that one white again. I thought that turned out pretty good, white and then the orange. So I'll do the white. Then we'll do the orange. Okay. Oh, this one. I like the other one better, but that's still cool. Let's put some of this other stuff on here. I keep losing everything. All right. Let's put a dragonfly on there. And we'll do that with a different color. I do that with a dark green. I love dragonflies too. And then let's do a different color dragonfly. Or butterfly. We'll do a butterfly. We'll do a, let's see, what color would be a good color to mix with this? Let's do yellow. This butterfly. It's a little butterfly. Let's put the some more of this on there. Let's get my where is my little, oh, look at that, I got that right on there. My finger. Okay, put this on here. Oh, that's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. I know you guys can't see this very well. And like I said, I don't know why this is happening. Let me just stick it right there. Okay, so let's see. All right. So that, you cannot see that sheen on there from the powder. It is really gorgeous. It is so pretty. I mean, it's like fairy, you know, like fairy effect, in my opinion. It's really pretty. I'm gonna put some more, I'll put some top coat on that one. All right, and let's see what else we can do. I really want to put one of these full nail things on here. I think that would be pretty. So I think that one's really solid. This would be cute if I went in and painted. I think they used this one on the one of their videos, or if it's not on this. Oh, I got that powder all over. I knew I would. I knew. I always get this stuff all over the place. Let me cover this. Okay, my battery ran out, so I had to stop and change my battery. So let's do, I wanted to do a full nail. So I'm doing a full nail here. And I don't like, I waited too long, I think, to get this off. So let's try this one more time. And I wanted to do this one. I presume it's a spider web, not sure. Let's wipe that off, do it again. Thought it was interesting. It's a little better. All right, this one I'm going to put on the orange nail. And then what I want to do is put that powder on top of it. Let's wipe this off. I love this powder. If you can't tell, I really love this powder. I think it's great. It's really, really pretty. Oh, I did it again. Now I just found my my brush, and now I can't see it anymore. Okay, that's all right. I'll just do it this way. This powder ain't gonna last long around me because I really like it. Okay, so let's put this on here. See how it looks. Oh, I just think that is so cool. This would be cool for Halloween too. This powder, if they, I don't know if this is, I don't think this is exclusive. If they sell this powder, you should, if you don't get the box, get this powder. Because this would be cool at Halloween, and oh my gosh, and it is nice and opaque, but you can still see that purple shine to it. It's really cool. I know it's so hard to see on camera, but you'll have to trust me on this. It is really cool. See, you can't even see it on my hand very well. See how it's got that purple in it? It's really pretty. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. There we go. And it just doesn't do it justice on the camera. It's really pretty. I'll put this over it. So I put it on the nail first, and now I'm putting it, and then I put it on top of the design. Okay, so now this one I'm going to do with, I did reverse paint something, and it's the lily pads and the flower. There you go. And I'm probably going to have to put something on this blue nail because it is, I'm sure it's dry. Give that a couple seconds. I don't know if I told you what color this was. I guess it's just Manny by Me March NA050. Hopefully it's going to be for sale, because I'll tell you what, if it's for sale, I'm going to buy some more. That's how much I like it. And I'm not usually a powder person, but I think that's really pretty. All right, let's put this on here. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to do this again. Put this over it. Oh, that is, I just wish you could see this. I wish you could see it very well because it is cool. All right, so there's that one. I wonder if I turn this light off, if I get this really dark, if it will show up better. If I turn this light off. It helps a little bit. Let me put this off. There. I think that's better. Still not great though. Put some top coat over it. See if I back off on this. I think it's very pretty. All right, and I got one more to go, and I do want to do another one of those full nails in I'm going to try, I don't know, there's a lot of interesting ones. Let's do this one. I mean, there's not a lot of open space in here, but what color should we do it in? I think we should do it in, so I don't want to do it in black, although the orange would look cool, look through there cool. But, I'm thinking green. I don't know if this light green will show up well. Let's see. I don't like that. Yeah, now we're back to that, so. Okay. Not too happy with the green, the light green. Okay. What else? What is this? Is this a snake on here? Oh no, it must be a goose or a swan's head or something. I thought it was a snake. It's like, oh my gosh, a snake? Really? Yeah, snakes do show up in the water, but not a pretty sight. Okay. Yeah, I just don't. I need to pick something. I am going to pick this one, and I'm going to do this bottom one right here. So let's do that one in the orange. How that? No, we don't want to do that in the orange. I got to do it in a different color. Let's see if I can find, where's my medium green? I'll use this green again. See what it looks like in a medium green. Let's do this. I think this will be way bigger than the nail. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. It doesn't show up very well. I don't know if you can even see what it is. Yeah, I guess you can see the koi fish. And then you've got the green around it, so it almost looks like it's, you know, just green stuff in the water. Not too happy with that one, but it's okay. So let me clean this up. I don't like the ones that are like just massively negative space, because I just think they're really hard to see. And maybe it's just me. Let's see if I can see it under the light. It's hard to tell what it is. And, you know, I really like things to show up. I want you to look across the room to see whatever design I have on my hands. I don't like something you've got to really concentrate on. So that's where my concern is when I do my nails. It's like I'd much rather have one big design on my nail, or the whole nail the same, like one big design, like stripes or something, and that way when people see it, you know, it's pretty obvious what it is. So this little detailed stuff, I think is cool sometimes, but I really like the big stuff. Let's do this in a, I'm gonna flip this over. Let's do this in a matte finish and see what it does with that powder. I just want to see what it does. Once again, I'm using Glisten and Glow Matte. And somebody had asked me if this is like a satin color or a matte. And I think it's matte. I don't think it's satin. It's pretty matte. So I would go with the matte. I like it. And I'm thinking with this powder on here, it's really going to look interesting because as I've said before, I think the matte finish makes everything pop more. So if you're doing nails and you really screw it up, you don't want to put a matte finish on it because I think it just shows everything. So you want to do the matte with things that, you know, you think turned out really good. At least that's how my thinking is. So there you have it. Let's see if I turn on another light. The sun's kind of like going down. Oh, turned it off. All right, so there is the final product. And the matte looks great on there. It's still got the sparkle, but I think it looks really cool on there. Yeah, this one I'm still not too thrilled with. It's hard to see. But the ones with the koi fish and this color, this magnetic polish that they put in this, when they sell this, freshwater P195, get this. This is another one. So this and this look really good together. So I would definitely buy those again when I run out because they are truly spectacular. I love them. So there you go. I hope if you've already ordered your Manny by Me March box and you're enjoying it, I'm very happy. Sorry it took me so long to get back on and start doing this stuff. You know, just crap happens. That's just the way it goes. But I did do my giveaway too, and that should be posted already. So good luck to everybody in March to win my giveaway. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me put this back in so you can see it. There you go. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.